Welcome to Less Than 12 Parsecs, the fastest Star Wars podcast in the galaxy. Now here's your host, Tim McMahon.
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Today, I need to whine, I need to complain, I need to vent. So, you probably saw this yesterday, the cast photo from the untitled Han Solo film, the one with everyone crammed into the cockpit of the Falcon. I'm not complaining about this photo, actually I thought it was pretty cool. No, I'm complaining about the news story that went along with the photo on StarWars.com. If you haven't read it yet, please go back and do so, then come back here. But hurry up, this is Less Than 12 Parsecs, the fastest Star Wars podcast in the galaxy, and the clock is ticking! Okay, back? Good. Did you read the part where they confirmed the film will be released in May of 2018? May? This I am not a fan of. And let me explain why. But before I do, for the record, yes, I know Lucasfilm has said May previously, but then for a while they were just saying 2018 in reference to this film, so there was some thought it could be pushed back to December. But it looks like they're doubling down on the May release date. So anyway, while originally I was not a fan of the Disney-era Star Wars films coming out in December, I've since fallen in love with it. Why? A couple of reasons. First, I think this time of year plays a big part in the box office business that the Star Wars films are doing. Don't get me wrong, The Force Awakens and Rogue One would have been huge hits no matter what, but at this time of year when there are less tentpole blockbusters released to compete with, it certainly has helped with their repeat business. For example, it's early January, I want to go to the movies, and as a nerd who likes big loud explosion-y popcorn movies, I can go see the latest Star Wars film again, or I can go see... what? There's not much else out there like that in the dead of winter. And, as a Star Wars fanboy, I love watching the big money numbers roll in. Oddly, it's a matter of pride when the weekly tallies are released and a Star Wars film is number one again. I just don't see this happening in the summer, in this day and age. Yes, the Han Solo film will do boffo business at the box office. But will it get the repeat business it could have in winter? I know I'll be hard-pressed to go see it again and again and again, especially when there are plenty of other big summer films to go to instead. And before you tell me, hey, just go see both, I just don't have that sort of free time. Remember, there's a reason this Star Wars podcast is only 5 minutes in length. The other reason the May release date upsets me is because it throws off the nice rhythm Lucasfilm has going now. I'm a man who likes patterns and continuity and a set schedule, and right now we have that with the Star Wars films. Spring, we start to get more details about the new film, then Celebration rolls around and we get a first glimpse, then the summer trailer, then the toy release and second trailer in the fall, and then the movie comes out over the holidays, followed by the denouement as the film plays, followed by the early spring home release. It has such a nice flow. This May 2018 release is going to throw a monkey wrench into the works. Yes, a new annual pattern will emerge, especially if the rumors that Episode 9 will be a May release as well are to be believed. And finally, while I love the fact that we're getting 2 Star Wars films within 6 months of each other, 6 months? Imagine that! I fear this could be Star Wars overload for the general public. Too much of a good thing, you know? Though, the Marvel movies are holding up well with 2 or 3 released a year, so I may be fretting about nothing here. Anyway, I will admit, like I said, back when Episode 7 was first pushed back to December, I was upset, because Star Wars episodes had always been May movies. But I was a quick convert after TFA broke all the records. So maybe I should just shut up. I was wrong before, and maybe I'm wrong now. But like I said at the beginning, I just had to get this off my chest. I had to vent. That's why I didn't wait to talk about this on the Friday News Roundup. I had to get it out. I couldn't hold it in. So, what do you think? Am I completely wrong, or do you sort of agree with me? I want to know. Email me at 12parsekspodcast@gmail.com or connect with me on any of my social media accounts. All the links can be found on my website, 12parsekspodcast.com. Thanks for listening. Utini!
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
You've been listening to Less Than 12 Parsecs, the fastest Star Wars podcast in the galaxy, part of the expanded Fandomverse network of shows. For links and show notes, visit our website, 12parsekpodcast.com. Follow Less Than 12 Parsecs on Twitter at 12parpod, on Instagram at 12parsekspodcast, on Tumblr at 12parsekspodcast, and find us on Facebook as well. And please let us know what you think. Email us at 12parsekspodcast@gmail.com.